Hi, this is Harshita from Harshita Mahajan Photography, back with another video. This video is another 3 tips on how to get better selfies. So this is my second video in the series. The first video you can watch here, and let's get to it. So the first tip is based on a question some of my students asked me. I teach cell phone photography. So they asked me that should we use the rule of thirds when framing a selfie? And my answer to that is unequivocally no, because you should be as centered as possible given the kind of lens that the selfie camera has. If you're close to the edges, it is possible to get some kind of distortion in your face, either pulling it sideways or pulling it down. So try and be as centered as possible. If you are in a group and you have a choice of where you can be in the group when you're taking the selfie, try and be as centered as possible. Too bad for the people who are on the outer sides near the edges. Okay. So I will make another video on what to do if you're on the outer edges of a group doing a selfie. And please comment whether that would be useful to you. Now, tip number 2 is basically you have to be in enough light. The best light for cell phone photography is natural light. So if you can be outside in the shade or near a window, that would be absolutely awesome. If you are indoors, just make sure you're lit really well. The direction of indoor light is quite important, and I will cover that in a separate video. But for here and now, the tip is just make sure you're not in a very dark place. Tip number 3 is just make sure you're mindful of your background. Quite often what happens is we're more taken up with our faces and not looking at what behind us or next to us. The wide angle camera catches it all, and you will find that there may be things in your photographs that don't look good or that you don't want seen. So just be mindful. Find a spot which is clean and does not have too many distractions or clutter that you don't want. I mean, if you want to show a particular background, that's different. Bonus tip. Tip number 4, make sure your lens is clean. Clean it with a nice lint-free cloth before you take your pictures, so that your pictures are sharp and not hazy. Thanks everyone. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please let me know. It'll really encourage me to make more such videos. And in the meantime, if you could like and follow and hit the bell icon, that would be truly awesome. Thank you. This is Harshita from Harshita Mahajan Photography signing off.